This is Boxing Tickets NI in association with SB Sports. We're here at the Europe Hotel. Delighted to join with victorious Gerard Hughes, who moved to 3-0 tonight. Gerard, obviously, first of all, I want to say, obviously, that opponent there was obviously game. He came and obviously gave you really good six rounds. Your first 6 rounder as well. I'm sure you probably are delighted. You've been tested really well over 6 rounds.
Definitely. Do you know, I heard him a few times and I didn't really know whether to push or not because I haven't been the 6 before, so it was like, take a risk to push it and maybe gas out, you know what I mean? So, listen, it's the experience, I took it. So, yeah.
I guess when you're in that sort of rock and a hard place, I know you said to me yesterday, it's like, I'll go into the 3rd round and then I'll sort of go, you're sort of going, they go too early. I guess that's when you trust your corner, when they know the times to go right and see how the energy is after the halfway point.
Exactly. It's all experience, you know, when to die off, when to turn on. I was sort of always trying to turn it on, do you know what I mean? So, listen, as I go, I'm only 3-0, do you know what I mean? I've done a 6 rounder and yeah, it's experience, so listen, on to the next one.
Definitely is, and obviously I guess the good thing with obviously 6 rounds, you know, probably doesn't take too many people to work out. Now makes you title eligible. We've obviously spoken length in the past and sort of what's to be will be. Now that you've done 6 rounds, are you looking to sort of maybe push on and maybe go for a belt? Obviously when you have that dangling card to go, I can now fight for a belt. What's in your mind, what do you want to do next?
Yeah, well listen, on Monday there was an opportunity put to me and sort of thought it'd be stupid not to take it. You know, this is what I'm in the sport for, do you know what I mean? And big nights like that. So when I got it, I was like, fuck it, let's go. And I sort of showed me intent with moving this to 6, do you know? So, yeah.
And obviously you can't sort of disclose anything too much. I think I know what it is, but I guess it's probably in the promotion and everything else, it's only right sometimes to let the build-up happen. But it obviously looks like you're going to have another fight. You're sort of maybe having to go backwards now and sort of sell tickets secretly as if you're sort of doing something illegal now for a few days.
Exactly. No, I'm going to straight back to the gym on Monday. Do you know what I mean? Like it was 5 weeks till the date, so straight back to the gym Monday and maybe take a week sort of not going as hard and then push again.
Is that where we're going to see the best of you? Obviously when you keep getting back and then get another fight camp to say, but if you just keep busy, and I know you had obviously your second show there last week, so that can sort of take a bit of focus off it, but straight back in, see as you've obviously putting on weight, keeps you focused, keeps you sharp, and obviously we'll see it probably even a better, more improved version next time out again.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, it was just like, as I've said from the very start, it's like every fight's an experience and you have to take something from it. What I take from that is he's nearly 50 fights, hasn't really been stopped, and I hurt him twice. So that's me personally, that's the advantages I'll take from it. And you know, them guys, they know how to survive. So when you're hurting them, they know all the tricks. Even when it was coming in, holding and in the head, he was hitting me with the head on the way in. It was the bad time, so he knew what he was at, and he was crafty, but he was tough. He was tough.
Does it sort of get to you? Obviously, I know now you've had 3 fights, and obviously, not that you're probably looking, you know, it's wins are the most important thing, but whenever you're hurting people and they're able to survive and everything else, does it start getting annoying? Because I guess you want to get the monkey off your back and you want to get a stoppage. Bring more belief, I guess, in yourself. Owen got to his 10th fight before he got his first stoppage, and he done it in the title fight as well. So I guess when it's there and it's ready to come out, it'll come out.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, you know, again, when you're in there and you listen, you can watch all the clips you want of these opponents, and then you get in and it's a different game. You're a different opponent. You're a different style fighting. Fighting that opponent. So, you know, I was just trying to pick my holes, and I got my holes maybe too early. Again, experience and maybe trying to push too much, and then again the experience of and not going 6 rounds. Do you know what I mean? I didn't really know, do I push up there, go up and down the gears, and when I went up and down the gears, I showed that I was hurting them. So I'll take the advantage. I'll take the positives. And
when do you expect this announcement to be? Probably maybe early next week. Is that what you're sort of expecting, or I guess you're sort of still waiting for everything to be finalised?
Yeah. Next week, you know, I'm sitting down with my manager. There'll be an announcement there too, and sit down with him, and we'll just go from there. You know, it's a fight that you'd be stupid to turn down.
Right, well, listen, enjoy your weekend. Obviously, I'm sure you'll get some nice food into you obviously over tonight and tomorrow, and then back in the camp Monday. And I guess obviously watching the rest of the lads in the gym tonight, obviously keeping this unbeaten streak going.
Exactly. Thank you.
All right, cheers, Gerard. Take care.